about keeping unfazed, about being able to move on, when things don't work so well. I guess just how do you guys manage to do that as a group today, and just sort of take us through as much as you can, the drive that ties it in.
Yeah, just LEO. I mean, everyone fighting through adversity. It didn't look good when we were down. Oh, what were we down? 5, and they were about to score, and then our defense did a heck of a job getting holding to a field goal, and we just took it one play at a time on that last drive, and found guys open, got some good calls, found Cam in the end zone and Donovan to tie it, and yeah.
Go to Zach next. And then Matt.
12 different receivers today. I know Coach Bell's talked about, feeling like you could go deep in that pass catching pool. Is that maybe 12's at the high end, but can this offense consistently be spreading the ball around like that?
Yeah, no doubt. We got a lot of guys that can make plays, and when you go fast like we do, it's always good to have fresh legs come in, and also gives the defense a new look, new guys, new speed. Throw in Donovan, who's 6'5", and then you got Anderson Kobe, who run right by you. So.
Go to Weeden.
Hey, Connor, obviously not the exact same scenario, but kind of similar to Illinois, where you guys obviously had to get the score late. I guess how much does it help? I know you practice those in practice, but to actually do it in a game and then come back and you guys just kind of, it's old hat to you now because you've done it before, and you guys just kind of know where to go and what to do?
Yeah, I think, like I said earlier, just taking it one play at a time. I think it was great how we started that drive, just getting things rolling on the run game. I think we had 2 run calls in a row. Just getting the ball moving, getting the defense moving, everything kind of allows us to play fast, get calls where we want, and really just find open receivers. And offensive line did a great job giving me time. They were bringing a bunch of pressure all night, or I guess it wasn't a night game today.
We'll go Tyler on the left, then Jim.
Connor, can you just take me through what you remember from Charles' game-winning field goal and kind of the ensuing celebration?
Yeah, I was not happy with how we set it up for him. We got to do a better job getting it closer for him. That run, just all around the offense on that overtime drive was bad. It starts with me, but just got to get him closer. But heck of a job. He's a great kicker, awesome person. So happy for him.
We'll go Jim, then Mason.
Connor, you got the win. That's the most important thing in the world. 3-0. That's a huge thing out of the way for you guys. But coming into this game, I wondered what the identity for this offense was, because I hadn't seen it yet. Do you think you guys have set your identity yet, still after this game today?
I think our best football will still be played on offense for sure, 100%. We still have had way too many mistakes. Still got to clean some things up mentally, just run right routes, pass protection, stuff like that. Trust me, you'll see better football out of us down the road.
We'll go to Mason on the left, and then Sammy.
Connor, 3 games in a row now where you guys have trailed at halftime and then come back to win in the second half. What is it about this team that either in the halftime talks or in the second half really finds something to propel you guys to a victory?
Yeah, I mean, just knowing it's a 4-quarter game, doesn't really matter what the halftime score is, as long as we come out on top at the end. Doesn't really matter. That's a big thing. I think the whole team really knows that and believes it, that no matter how bad you play, how good you play, as long as we come out on top at the end, we're all good.
We'll go Sammy up left, and then Griffin.
Connor, you started off quicker with more completions today. Was that an area of focus during practice after last week? Or was it also kind of due to you guys had great weather today?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of both. We were trying to come out early, get some completions, get in a rhythm. Weather was beautiful today. That's another thing. But yeah.
We'll go Griffin on the right.
Connor, I'm just curious, obviously Western Kentucky is kind of the last game before you really get into the thick of this the schedule, is it hard for you guys not to look ahead and look at these past three results and kind of say, okay, the schedule's about to get really tougher? Is it kind of hard to kind of readjust each week, or are you guys just going that one game at a time mentality?
I think we really are just going one game at a time. I think it was really big to get this win, knowing that we have two road games in a row coming up. Next week with Cincinnati is going to be unbelievable atmosphere. Going back home for me, so super excited for that game and taking it 1 week at a time. Right now we're 3-0. Next week we'll try to make it 4-0.
We'll go to Dustin next.
Obviously, both of these teams, live on tempo. How much does that change, I guess, mindset in a way? Because I mean, if a drive doesn't go right, you might get it right back. It's something that's that fast moving. How does that just sort of change, I guess, to the dynamic of the football game? Both teams want to play like that.
Yeah, I think it's huge. I think we had somewhere like 97 plays on offense, which is insane. So we knew that our number one, our defense does a great job, and number two, they run a similar offense to us with tempo and stuff like that. So we knew that if we went 3 and out, we might be back on the field in 20 seconds. So just kind of moving forward, looking forward.
We'll go to Kevin on the left.
Connor, can you talk about Caleb Murphy, his first start, just kind of what you saw from him, and what's it like to get the win here today for him?
I love that guy. Caleb Murphy did an unbelievable job. He's a fighter. Before the game, he just came up to me. No matter what, I'm going to protect you with my life. He literally said that, and that just shows you he's a fighter. He loves his teammates. Unbelievable person. Can't say enough good things about him.
Great, thanks Connor.
Thanks, guys.